right, get your Kazakhstan flag emojis ready. The undefeated Shavkat Rakhmonov has arrived. And I don't care what you want to say about his pre-UFC schedule. When you can finish every single mixed martial arts athlete that they put with you in an octagon or cage, you are doing something right. He's got submission offense that a lot of this division can't lay claim to. He's an outstanding striker as well. And if he's got to win a kickboxing match here tonight and not lean on that patented grappling, he can probably do that to get the job done. But many believe you are looking live at one of the best welterweights in the world and a future undisputed UFC champion. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the welterweight title.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shavkat Rakhmonov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. All right, the wrestler having little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of trips and takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook, he starts to move you forward, backwards, he's tripping, he's foot sweeping. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from this clinch position. Great timing on that double leg.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his... Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck and try to choke him out, finish the fight. Oh, wow.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Big ground and pound. Keep them out here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Second round, straight ahead.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right. I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, here we go with round two. Rakhmonov gets caught by that straight punch there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh!
Oh, nice kick. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Fighters separate from the clinch. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
He passes to half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Drop his chin.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Under 3 minutes to go in round two. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. Oh, right into mount. You got to be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
So Rakhmonov's back in full mount. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Drops down inside the now. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Final seconds of the round. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Great round. You feel very, very close to getting those submissions. I want you to be a little bit more comfortable.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Makhachev. Just out of range with the big right hand. Wow, what a head kick. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Nice. Nice right hand. Beautiful takedown lands there.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Makhachev. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he's out.
Good work, guys.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Good work from the top here by Rakhmonov.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way.
Back mount now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Rakhmonov. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, hammer fist here by Rakhmonov.
Armbar.
Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Relax. It's okay. Let's get our elbows a little bit tighter this time. Throw your combinations hard and fast and get those arms.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championships?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Just misses with the right. Now some separation. Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Now the hammer fist here by Makhachev. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Makhachev. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Change of the position. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Ooh, right into side control, DC. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Rakhmonov. Under a minute to go in round 4. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Makhachev. Right into side control.
Stay busy on the ground. Stay busy.
In the half guard.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Straight right is there. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, he might get finished here.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Oh, beautiful level change.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Rakhmonov.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, great submission defense. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
That was nice.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Rakhmonov's back in side control here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
So Rakhmonov's back in full mount. Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Makhachev's eye is starting to swell shut. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. That guillotine is tight. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Makhachev.